Hello everybody, my name is Ungar and welcome back to Entity Infestation, the survival horror game I've been developing in Unity based on the Backrooms. Now today, this will probably be the final or second to last devlog I make before releasing the game, as I've done some pretty good work and it's very close to development. As per usual, this scene has absolutely nothing in it as the map generates during runtime. But you can see here some of the rooms. The first thing I want to talk about is changes to the rooms. The lights have had a retexture, along with now there's some air conditioning units placed around the maps just to make them a little more interesting and give the ceiling some much needed love. Along with that, there's been some changes to how the map works. I don't think this was here originally. Originally this wasn't here either. Because usually you could just walk forward until you hit the door, which I did not like. So now you have to move around a little bit more. And yeah, that's pretty much how this area has been changed. As I said, the thing generates in runtime, and our Smiler boy down here, which is our current and only entity that is working in the game, he needs a nav mesh, and nav meshes don't really generate in runtime. But we figured it out, and the nav meshes now generate during runtime, which is very nice. So the Smiler can just, do his normal things now. Along with that, this might look a little bit different, and that's because I updated Unity. So everything should be a little easier now. Along with that, also, I've given the player, if I can even find it down here, he should have, I don't know, he listens to audio, and the light has audio, this has audio. The player should make footstep sounds now. So a lot of audio changes have been added as well, which is quite nice. And then besides that, there's also been a new secret that's been added, which obviously I won't be giving away in this video, but that is indeed a thing that exists, and that will be in the original or first release of the game. Along with that, I don't think this room is, but most of the rooms are now organized. You can see we've got different floors here, and then the outer walls. Everything's nice and organized, so it will be a lot easier to navigate around. And what else was I going to say? At the end of the video, I'll do a little showcase of the game in action, specifically the Smiler, because not much has changed in terms of gameplay. But the Smiler I would like to show off to show him working. Yes, along with this, soon with the release of the game, I'll also be releasing a Discord that you guys can join to report bugs about the game, suggestions about the game, along with suggestions for my YouTube channel and my other projects that I have, like my Roblox games or my maps in Clone Drone and the Danger Zone, all the different creations I've made, and just chat with me along with my friends and other people. And yeah, I think that is majority of the stuff that has been updated. Down here is the nav mesh components, which is the nav mesh stuff that makes it work during runtime. And I think I will just showcase you guys the thing now, and then I'll probably end the video, as not much major stuff to talk about, but there is a lot of small features that have been changed around and such to make the game overall more completed and finished. Before we do begin, one other thing I wanted to say: I have been compiling links and things to some of the assets and stuff, so all sorts of credits and things are ready to be put in the main menu, but the main menu itself does need a bit of a redo, as right now it doesn't even link you to the correct version of the game. It would bring you to the, if I can find it here, the original level, which does not work. But But yeah, I think we are about, I'd say, 5-ish minutes into the video, and I think I'll just show you guys how stuff is working, and then I will show you all, well, that'll probably be the end of the video. Let me just set this to 0, 0, and I think this is 0. I'm going to turn the sound off, so just brace your ears for a second, because I'm not the best with Unity sounds, and it gets very loud, so I would probably just maybe turn down your volume for a second while I mute this, because I think it turns on every time I press play. But if we begin here, yep, there we go, I can turn the sound off. Okay, so now you can see our room has generated, and if we grab our smiler, he is around here somewhere. Where's our player? Player is on the second floor. We can bring our smiley boy up here as well. We can turn him on, and you can see that he is here. Now, usually he would just stand totally still, and he might still do that. He's a little finicky, but hopefully we can get him to work, because if I go here, this should have a nav mesh, if I'm correct. Surfaces show nav mesh. I'm not seeing a nav mesh though, so this might actually not work. But it has indeed worked with one of the things. So if it doesn't work in this room, I'll move Smiley Boy to another room that I've known to work. Do you activate? Nope. Okay. Well, yes, as you can see, my game development skills are very nice, and I've broken the game. Set destination can only be called on an active agent that's been placed on a nav mesh. Yeah, okay. Let me just disable him and try to move to the correct room. I haven't updated all the lights on all the rooms, so don't be surprised if you see some of the old lighting textures. Let's go this way and through this dark door. Hopefully we can get, yes, this room right here. This room right here has shown to work with the smiley guy, so hopefully I can just drag him in here and show you guys him in action, unless I've totally broken something, which, you know, isn't surprising because I'm really bad at game dev. But here he is. He should work. Yep, there you go. So you can see he works in some rooms, in other rooms he doesn't. And you can see that we did indeed generate this room, and that he is working in it in runtime. He is very fast, so we might end up dying here, but hopefully we can outrun him. And yes, we can. But you can see he's very scary. He knows exactly how to get to us at all times, and I think we've broken him. Nope, he's still running about. He can't jump, so he is totally stuck up here unless he goes back down the stairs. But yeah, he'll just sort of stay up there. He's not smart enough to go back around to the stairs just yet, but his AI is constantly being improved daily. And I think that is going to be it for today's video, as I have showcased everything there is to showcase about the game. So yeah, I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I will hopefully be seeing you all in the next video. Goodbye!